After we released 7th collection, I didn't have any idea where we were going with 8th. There was no direction, there was no conviction, there was no instinct. The heaviest thing I had on my spirit was eternal.
All right, boys, and the one girl that watches my channel. 8th collection, Fear of God, is finally here. I ordered some stuff, so let's get to this unboxing. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't order that many things, but it's like nearly $20,000 worth of stuff. The price point of Fear of God is next level at this stage. I'm gonna say, just to be honest with you, was not even really that interested in the 8th collection. I found myself kind of being forced to buy something just to buy it as a fan. While I was looking through the lookbooks and like they were dropping all the, the looks, some of the pieces, some Easter eggs. I saw like one thing that I was like, oh, I kind of want that, which is like the shearling bomber. So I got that, and then my wife picked up a bunch of stuff, but not even that much stuff. It's just not like how I'm dressing these days. I think Jerry's gone in a different direction, which is totally fine. He's allowed to do whatever he wants to do. I used to think, especially like 4th collection, I was like, Jerry is designing clothes for me, like thinking of people like me who grew up in the 90s. It's like the perfect intersection of nostalgic, contemporary, pioneering design. But somewhere along the line, especially right now with the 8th collection, he's completely departed from that balance and is leaning very heavily into like a futuristic vision. You can tell by like the necklines. You can tell like the t-shirts have like square necklines, the fits, the cuts. Traditionally, like how suits look and overcoats look, he's gone for a different vibe. There's definitely something modern. How tomorrow's people would dress rather than what people used to dress like and dress like now. And I think that's amazing. I think it's amazing that he's stretching his artistry and going somewhere beyond. I get it, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel that Jerry designed clothes for me. I'm still a denim, flannel, t-shirt, jeans kind of guy. I will say that I think at Jerry's core, like his aesthetic, like I understand it, it makes sense to me. So whatever he designs, even if it's not thinking of like a consumer like me in particular, I think I'll still always like it. But just because I like something doesn't mean I'm gonna go out dressed like it. The hoodie jogger sets from 8th collection just did not appeal to me at all, so I didn't pick anything up. My wife, however, she does like the zip-up hoodies, so she picked one up. She bought in a size large because she likes to wear it really, really big. She bought the joggers. Seeing the joggers here, I'm kind of like, man, maybe I should have bought a pair of joggers at least. They feel good. One weird thing, I guess, is like, I don't know if it's like, you just have the hem or whatever you call this in the front, down the middle of the pants. Contrast drawstrings, very similar to Eternal collection. It's very nice, heavyweight, feels good. And then you got the cuffed ankles as well. This is the hoodie, which I don't like zip-up hoodies, but last year's or Eternals collection had the crazy shoulder pad in it, which made it something I didn't like, but my wife likes it. She got this in a large. You're only gonna get one colorway, get black. I think it's the classic color. It's a good zip-up hoodie. I'm not a fan of zip-up hoodies, but this one feels really good. Okay, I got the joggers on. I told you that these are for my wife, so she bought extra small, and extra small fits me very nicely. I wear size like 31, 32 in Levi's jeans, so this extra small fits me. I could probably wear it maybe one size bigger to get some more bagginess out of it. It's a little not as relaxed. Sorry for the crotch in your face. To get a more baggier look, which I'm pretty sure Jerry's trying to go for, I would probably get a size up if this was my set. This is good. Like, this is a nice kind of like Mark Zuckerberg, wake up, don't want to think about what you're gonna wear. Every day, do anything, go anywhere type of shit. We will continue down the theme of my wife's things. She doesn't really want to be in the video. I get it. This she got in an extra small. This is the rib tank top. I am not a fan of this neckline. You see that? It's like got this square look. It is massive. By the way, shirt I'm wearing right now, it's a sample from Adidas Fear of God. This is a size large. It's also massive. Why anyone would wear this, I don't know. Like I said, Jerry's definitely not thinking of me when he's making clothes these days. I would never ever wear this.
Turn around. You look like you're wearing sports.
This is crazy. I think this is gonna get returned. This looks so stupid. I don't know. I'm an extra small. It fits me very nicely though. All right, continuing on the things my wife got. Okay, you spend almost $17,000 at Fear of God, and you're gonna double garment bag. I think that's pretty lame. They could have definitely just given us one for each garment at that price point. That's very, it's a very luxury price point without the luxury. All right, I actually wanted this, but I didn't want two of these in my house. So this is a moleskin blazer. This thing is fire. I believe it's a size small. I would have probably bought a medium, maybe a large, based on the measurements, the sizing chart on the website, but who knows? Immediately, this feels very good. Don't know how to describe it, but it's very soft. Oh, it's very velvety actually, but velvety yet still feels very expensive. Lined very nicely as well. No button. What a cool take on a blazer. Gotta love the Fear of God label as well. In leather. This is a very cool cut. Got like this boxy shape to it. Kind of almost looks like a leather motorcycle jacket, and they have this in black leather. Well, I like the moleskin. That's what April picked up. I bet it fits me. This is a size small. Yeah, so it does fit. Super cropped, as you can see. It's a little small on me because it hits the wrist. I think if I did a medium, I get a nice good tailored look, but to kind of give the oversized Fear of God dramatic look, I'd probably go a size large. And damn, I feel good in this. I'm probably gonna get one for myself. All right, with this, she got the wide-legged matching moleskin trousers, I guess that's what they're called. So this colorway is called Paris Sky, which I love. It's kind of like heather gray, but if you look really closely, there's even some kind of like tint of green in it. This is a size 44, which I think is the smallest size they make. Like I said, they fit to size 44. A little bit short here though. I'd probably get this in a 46 if it was for myself. It's a cool pant, feels good. You know, but I don't dress like this every day. You know, that's what I loved about Fear of God, is I could just pull it off the rack and then I'm out wherever I'm going. You know, I feel like to dress like this, you kind of have to go somewhere special. Or maybe some people just dress like this all the time. But that's not me. Okay, last thing my wife bought, Fear of God shoes. I'll tell you, Fear of God shoes, I mean, some are okay. Like, I love the hiking boot from whatever collection that was from. I love all the Californias. But like these runners that like were mesh on the side, not that comfortable. This was supposed to complete that whole outfit. Very, very nice. I don't know much about women's shoes, so it just looks cool. Like that block. You know, nothing to write home about, but it's got a different vibe to it. Oh. Yo, you know what? I feel like Puff Daddy. This thing is insane. What? All right, guys, I love it. Absolutely love this bomber jacket. I feel like Chewbacca actually, but realistically, like I've been saying from the beginning of the video, I do not dress like this. I love it. I can appreciate how beautiful it is, and it's extremely well made. Like when you put this on, it feels like a $10,000 jacket. So I get all of that. I'm not gonna go to like a mall like that. I'm not gonna go eat at a restaurant like this. I don't even know if I can go to like an event or anything like this. I have no idea. I don't know where I would go dressed like this. Oh man, even the cuffs are so beautiful. So well made. I have nowhere to be dressed like this. As much as I love it, and I love it. It's a really cool shape. It's very boxy. This is a super dope shape. Like, is it worth the price of admission at $10,000? Absolutely not. I think it might be more like $11,000. No. And this is a large. I'd probably get a medium, but yeah, he's not thinking about me. I'm the last person he's thinking about when he's designing clothes. I'm no longer in the demo. Either I've gotten too old, maybe I just kind of hang on to the past too much, and I'm sure he's just on his own wave too, and you know, not trying to do the same thing over and over again. And this is where we're at. This is the result of that. This is what Jerry does now. He makes clothes for super rich people who want to be like really out there, but do it well. That's it. That's my only gripe, I guess. I wish there was more stuff that was tailored to me, but I'm just a consumer. I got no say in what they make, and it's up to me to buy or not buy, right? What do you think about this, Stella? Oh, you like it? See, it's obviously awesome. I'm just never going anywhere dressed like this. It doesn't even get this cold in Atlanta, to be honest with you. Overall assessment of Fear of God 8th collection, there is no question, and I fully acknowledge, like the quality, the craftsmanship, the fabric, the passion, just like any other Fear of God collection, you know, it exudes all of those qualities at the highest level. Personally, it doesn't really fit my wardrobe. It's not really the type of clothes that I'm going to be rocking. Even the basic things that I want, I'm not like in a rush to get it. I'll just wait till, you know, Christmas time rolls around. There's overstock, 40-50% off. I'll probably pick up those joggers then. You know, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get a moleskin jacket for like, I don't know, $500 instead of however much it was, like $1,000. I think the price point is really, really high. I think they're asking for a lot, and in their defense, I think they're giving a lot. And it looks like Jerry wants to continue to move up the ranks in the fashion world, get even further away from streetwear, even though it might be where the brand is at its core. I think they are kind of evolving with that same philosophy, but they have gone so far out. Like, I already saw them kind of making that departure, like probably like 7th collection, and then Eternal, they took that next step, and I think they're just even a step further away now with the 8th collection. The difference between Eternal and 8th, not that much really. It seems like kind of like a part 2, and not surprised because it seemed like Jerry said he was having a hard time thinking about where to go next. I will say, now that I've seen 8th collection, and I know it just dropped, I really can't wait to see where he goes with the 9th one. Does he continue on this same path he was? Kind of like a little bit of 7th, Eternal, 8th, and then again, just kind of add to this style in collection 9? Or do we start to see a massive pivot again into a totally different vibe? Maybe he saves that for collection 10. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for the unboxing. I'm not going to be doing a lot of these, but every now and then when we get like some Fear of God stuff, I'll definitely keep doing the Fear of God stuff. But other unboxings, probably not. Thanks so much. See you guys next time.